So, if you've ever had a WordPress site, you know the deal, right? It's amazing until it's not. It can feel like this full-time job you never even applied for. But okay, let's dive into this because there is a much smarter way to handle it all. So, let me just ask you, does your website feel more like a chore than a creative outlet? Are you spending way more time fixing things and just, worrying than you are actually growing your business or that passion project of yours?
Oh yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you? It's that endless treadmill of plugin updates. That hard-stopping moment when you see a security alert pop up. Or, my personal favorite, the frustrating mystery of why your site is suddenly loading at a snail's pace. It is just exhausting.
Okay, but what if I told you that you could have all the incredible power of WordPress with none of the technical headaches? Well, that's exactly what we're going to break down right now. Let's get into the solution.
And here it is. The solution is something called Managed WordPress Hosting. And what is that exactly? Well, to put it simply, it's like a premium all-in-one service where a dedicated team of actual WordPress experts takes over all the technical grunt work. The result? Your site just works, like perfectly.
Okay, I love this comparison because it makes so much sense. Think about your website like it's a house. With standard hosting, which you see there on the left, it's like you bought the land, but now you have to be the plumber, the electrician, and the security guard. It's all on you. But with managed hosting, over on the right, it's like having a professional property management team that handles everything, 24/7. You just get to enjoy living in the house. See the difference? All right, let's kick things off with the first huge benefit: speed. I mean, we live in a world where every single millisecond counts, right? For keeping visitors happy, for ranking on Google, having a slow website just is not an option anymore. So how in the world do they make it so fast?
Well, it's not just one thing, it's a whole strategy, really, with 4 key parts. First, the servers themselves are custom-built just for WordPress. Think of it like a high-performance engine that's been perfectly tuned for one specific car. Second, they use what's called advanced caching. This basically creates a fast lane for your visitors by having your content ready to go instantly. Third, there's a content delivery network, or CDN. This is a global network of servers that delivers your website from a location that's physically close to your visitor, no matter where they are in the world. And finally, everything runs on the latest version of PHP, which is the core language that makes WordPress kick.
And what's the result of all that tech? Well, it boils down to this. A site that's not just fast when one person visits, but one that runs smoothly and loads fast no matter what, even when you get a huge, unexpected surge in traffic.
Okay, so your site is lightning fast. Awesome. But is it safe? This is the other major anxiety for site owners, right? Well, managed hosting tackles this head-on by, and I'm not kidding, essentially giving you your own personal digital security team.
And just look at this lineup. This isn't just putting one lock on the front door. This is a complete, multi-layered defense system. They are proactively watching for threats. They're blocking bad traffic with powerful firewalls, constantly scanning for any harmful code. They're even patching up weaknesses before hackers can even find them. And of course, you've got daily backups, which are your ultimate safety net just in case.
And this really breaks it down nicely. The firewall, that's your perimeter defense, your big wall. The malware scans, think of that as the security patrol walking the grounds inside the walls. That SSL certificate, it encrypts all the data, making it like a secret handshake between your site and your visitors. And the backups, well, that's your get-out-of-jail-free card, your insurance policy in case the absolute worst ever happens.
And here's the best part, the most crucial point really, all of this incredibly powerful security is working for you from day one, humming along in the background. You don't have to set up a single thing. You don't have to configure anything. You are just protected, period. Okay, so let's pull this all together. You've got blazing speed, you've got ironclad security, but what does that really give you? Because it's not just about the tech, is it? It's about what that technology frees you up to do.
And that's it, right there. That is the real product. All those technical features we just talked about, they're just the vehicle. The real destination, the thing you're actually buying, is this one. Invaluable thing. Peace of mind. The freedom from having to worry. The quiet confidence that your website is in the hands of absolute pros.
And this quote just hits the nail on the head. Think about it. All those hours you spend updating plugins, or troubleshooting some weird error, or just worrying about security. Now imagine all of that time, all of that mental energy being handed right back to you. You could put that into creating amazing content, serving your customers, actually growing your business. That right there is the real return on your investment.
So I'm going to leave you with this one final thought, and I want you to take a moment and really think about it. If the entire technical side of your website was just handled, if performance and security were totally guaranteed, what would you be free to build? What could you really accomplish?